Hello all, welcome to Sri Bhavya Job Seller channel. In this video, we are going to discuss about the notification of apprentices which is released by the Southern Railway. Date of closing is September 25 up to 5 pm. If you are residing in the following locations only, then you can able to apply for this Southern Railway apprentices notification. The person or the candidates who are resided in the state of Tamil Nadu, whole state is eligible, and next whole Puducherry, next whole state of Kerala, next UT of Andaman and Nicobar and Lakshadweep Islands. Only two districts of Andhra Pradesh state, they are SP, SR, Nellore and Chittoor districts. Only one district of Karnataka, that is Dakshina Kannada. Okay, only these geographical location candidates are eligible to apply for this notification. Is if we get into details of the breakup vacancies and fresher category vacancies, according to the categories they have mentioned vacancies, you can go through all these things. Okay, there you can go through all these things, the number of vacancies and the various types of posts you can able to see all over here. Divisions also they have mentioned. Okay, go through all these things while you're applying, you can able to get to know. Okay, important thing is that is minimum academic qualification for this apprentices post. First thing is for fitter, painter and welder, it is the qualification is should have passed 10th class. Okay, next MLT, medical laboratory technician, education qualification is should have passed 12th class. Minimum of 50% marks should be there. Okay, next XITI category, fitter, machinist, MM for all these trades, the education qualification is should have passed 10th class, or else ITI course also eligible, or its equivalent also eligible. Okay, next electrician also should have passed 10th class, electronics mechanic 10th class, secretarial assistant and stenographer English, or, or should pass 12th class. Okay, next information and communication technology system maintenance should have passed 10th class. Next COPA or PASA should have passed 10th class. All these things, and they should be having training in computer operator and program assistant COPA. Okay, next 50% marks in 10th class is not applicable for SC/ST candidates. Okay, the course completed ACT apprentice engineering graduate or diploma holder or vocational certificate holder who had training or job experience for a period of 1 year or more are not eligible. Okay, who are already diploma holders or engineering graduates, they cannot apply for this post. Period of training for welder it is 1 year 3 months, for fitter and painter it is 2 years, for MLT it is 1 year 3 months. And the rate of stipend is it is for freshers it is 6,000 per month who have passed 10th class. For freshers who have passed 12th standard it is 7,000 per month, and for ex ITI candidates it is 7,000 per month. Okay, during the second year of your apprenticeship training, overall on your first year stipend it will be an increase in 10%, and during the third year of your apprenticeship training it will be on increment of 15% will be there. Okay, on the first year stipend only. In the case of national or state certificate holder, the period of training already undergone by him or her in their institution, it will be taken into consideration. Next is age limit. Age limit is the candidates who have completed 15 years of age are eligible, and they should not be completed 22 or 24 years. 22 years for freshers, 22 years for freshers, whereas 24 years for ex-ITI, MLT respect. Upper age limit is 24 years for MLT, and next is age relaxation is given over here. For OBC non-criminality is up to 3 years, for SC/ST it is 5 years, for PWD candidates it is 10 years. To avail the benefit of reservation, they have to submit their reservation certificate. For SC/ST candidates, they have to produce their caste certificate, and for OBC, they have to submit their non-creamy layer certificate as per the given format of the current particular year only. The candidates who are qualified for 10th and 12th standards during the year of this 2019 to 20, they have to submit their mark statement as per the school instructions as per given over here. Okay, in this format only you have to submit your 10th or 12th standard certificate if you were qualified during this particular academic year. Okay. Next application fee is, it is 100 rupees only, and whereas for SC, ST, PWD and women candidates there is no application fees. The tentative date for the publishing the shortlisted candidates for document verification will be given on October 7. Okay, this is all about this particular notification. If you have any doubt regarding the certificate format, you can go through all these things. In annexure 1 they have given the format of caste certificate for SC and ST candidates, and annexure 2 for OBC non-creamy layer certificate. In this format only you have to submit it. Okay, self declaration by OBC non-creamy layers candidates, all these things they have given. If you download this official notification from the website, you can able to go through all these things, and you have to submit all these things during your application on online mode. Okay, and during the document verification also all these things are required. Please go through all these things and apply as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and comment down if you have any doubts, and subscribe to Shrivavya Job Seller channel for more job notification details. Thank you.